And Tim, some teams I feel are already starting to look ahead to the playoffs. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think you're going to glimpse at what that looks like because your adrenaline is going to take you there. But I think the focus should be on the here and now, continuing to get better on a daily basis.
If you're not looking at what's in front of you, you're going to lose what's perhaps ahead of you.
Boy, that is so true.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Johnson. Ewing is out there with Barkley, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Bird in at the small forward position. And here are the Warriors now, after Magic Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go. The outside leaner, bucket is good.
He leaned into that shot, no one there to affect him.
And here's Jordan, he'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. The 11-footer, no good off the back of the rim. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
And the fact that they did all of that on the road was really impressive.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for them.
Yeah, it took a few trips. Now let's see if that can get them going.
Takes the three. That shot is off. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Kings in Sacramento.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Yeah, that's the kind of performance you're going to try to build on. Now they have to find a way to replicate that success.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Bird outside. Back to Johnson. Pass to Bird. Back to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now, here's Culver. Boy, he was something else against Utah.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's Johnson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Golden State moving the ball around. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now, here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. It's good. Warriors leading by 4. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The trade. It's rebounded by Ewing.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Bird outside. Screened by Barkley. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's check out the NBA's best three-point threats. You look at Bird, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
He is as automatic as they come from behind the arc, and that shooting ability makes him an option every trip down the floor.
Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Bird.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
No coverage that time. Jordan's got 9.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
A 3 ball. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Chicago. Leading by 5. Pass to Jordan. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. He's got 11.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Launches from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Off target from outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Out to the right wing. 4 seconds left. Excellent defense there from Ewing. And so it's Chicago, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
So for Chicago right now, Jordan is out there with Johnson. Then it's Barkley. Then there's Bird. And it's Ewing in at the center. Drills the three-pointer.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
From deep, Chicago grabs the miss.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Here's Jordan. He's got 11. Out to Bird. Just 4 to shoot. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Bird's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Puts up a 3. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship, period." Back to you, Kev.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And here's Culver. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. A nice shot by Culver.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Fires the 3. The Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bird outside from downtown. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Culver. This one for 3. Johnson with the rebound.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
And good from Barkley on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. Down low. Fader on the way. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game. Bird outside from deep three-point land. That's no good. It's his 2nd miss. He's made 4. Stolen by Bird. Pass to Jordan. Shoots the 3. Bird lets it fly.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboard show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. You take a look at Jordan, one of the league's best, 3rd in free throw percentage.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Johnson outside. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Culver. 1:05 left here in the second. The 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Ewing bounce pass. Up top, Bird. Let's go. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. .15 left in the first half of the game. Here's Culver, and the Warriors another 3. Johnson with it. Pass to Barkley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check.
And looking at the Los Angeles matchup, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for Golden State.
They want to lean on that perimeter game. I get that. But being one-dimensional, guys, look, it just makes.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
He is giving the fans exactly what they came to see. He is a human highlight reel.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Takes a three, and the three ball is good. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss.
Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight!
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Pass to Culver. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Over to the left wing. And another three for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now Jordan, 19 points in the game. Johnson outside. Keeps it alive. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Culver. His three-pointer's off the mark. Jordan outside. Johnson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his third assist on the night. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Pass to Culver. Drains the three-pointer. Culver's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Jordan looking around. Takes the 13-footer. Warriors trail by 9. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry, Tim, continues to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin. He's never been one to beat you with his explosiveness, so his plan is just to outlast his opponents.
The free throw drops for Culver. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Good on the bucket. And now it's just a 4-point Chicago lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
Baseline J on the way. Yep, that one goes in there. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Wide open look. It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bird playing big in there. Wow.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Culver. Good on the three-point shot. Culver's got 12 points here in the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Whoa! He flew in there. Wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
And that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
A great, fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one. Culver's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bird outside. Pops it up for Jordan. Now, here's Culver. He's guarded by Johnson. Poked away. It's stolen by Barkley. Johnson left side. Barkley trying to break loose. And the shot is good from Johnson. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead. Pass to Culver. It's good from long range. Culver's got 25 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. Second in assists and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And going back to him being second in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game, his peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader. Jacks up a 3. They get it back to the left wing. Goes back up. And it falls over the rim and in. 7 points in the game.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Jordan driving in. And Jordan slams it home.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the bucket.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Johnson outside. To the paint. Here's Ewing. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's Chicago. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So for Chicago right now, we've got Barkley. Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Ewing, and it's Bird in at the small forward.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Puts up a deep 3. Nailed from three-point land.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Pass to Bird from past the arc. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ahead, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Goes up on the wing, and he nails that one right through the net.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Jordan. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Warriors trail by 9. No good on the 3. Pass to Johnson. Michael Jordan on the wing. The Warriors pull it in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. From about 16, and that's collected by Bird. Lobs it up for Michael Jordan, finishes beautifully that alley-oop.
And you know how that play's gonna end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the 3.
And not blessed with the greatest defensive tools, Bird uses terrific court sense to see the play before it develops.
Barkley the pass to Bird. Johnson outside. Great play by Bird to set it up. And Chicago leads by 14.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
They set the pick from outside. From deep. 3, good.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Chicago leading by 9. Now, here is Barkley. Jordan. Oh, the dunk.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Johnson surveying the floor. From 13 feet, it's in. You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch-and-shoot percentages. Can I get off threes, and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high-volume three-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing, and I made sure, of course, I finished on that make.
Wow. And he does not hit. Chicago leading by 13. Outside, Jordan. Now Bird puts up the 3, trained from outside.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Chicago.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jordan.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Jordan. .26 seconds left in the game. And yeah, it's good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the